Let me play the side music quick.
Yeah, you can do that.
But Michael would say at the end of the day, doesn't matter what team you're on, right? I mean, you're the quarterback. You're out there, right?
Yeah. You're on
so that means if you don't get it done, then you're ass! All right, I just wanted to say.
Welcome back, guys, to your favorite sports podcast,
Undebatable!
My name's Matt.
My name's Michael.
My name's UndebatAbel Jr.
And you already know how it goes. We're pros with no hoes. And I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Bill Gates, thank you!
Damn.
I'm going to do quotes every... I don't know. I'm just doing every week.
Nothing to do with
I wish you
anything.
would have gave us a sports quote.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Let's get it rolling!
Let's get it rolling.
What is the super fun topic of today, bros?
Guys, our topic of today is our takeaways on week 3.
What did he say? So these could be like shitty players or be like, what happened? What do we feel? Our statements. Who's going first?
Nah, man.
I'll go first.
Oh.
I'm pissed.
Go for it.
I am fired up. And before I say my point, we have merch. We really don't have merch. But this is a cool shirt. Michael said don't. Michael said don't do it. Michael, explain why I turn around and
This is
shit.
a one-of-a-kind shirt.
And we need to give a shout out to the person who did this.
Yes, and
Sean
it's our brother,
Fonseca.
Sean Fonseca.
Sean Fonseca, ugly
Let's
bitch!
It's one of one.
And you think, where the fuck's the logo, dumbass? Guess where it's at, Mike Sean.
Let's go. Undebatable. Scan it up.
It's an arch.
Arch. That's the gym. Oh, no, they're touching them.
All right, okay.
That's what she said.
I will start off because y'all, I'm mad. I'm not biased. I'm angry. And I think y'all know why. Daniel Jones, the quarterback of the best franchise in the NFL, 2019 first round pick, is not the reason why the Giants suck.
Convince me. Convince me.
And I will. And this is crazy. I am pissed. I am mad. I'm taking this piece of gum.
I know, I just did that with mine too.
Damn
I
it,
kept
Justin, this shit's
I
ass.
kept hearing the smell.
Who eats airhead gum? Okay, besides the point.
That was Airheads?
Daniel Jones, okay, y'all. We went up to a hot start. We went 2-0. And then we lose to the Cowboys yesterday. Broke my heart. Watching the game, I'm not going to lie to you. Daniel Jones' first year, I was confident. I was happy. I'm like, damn, dude, this is crazy. He almost broke the touchdown record. He didn't really have a good offense around him. I said, this is crazy. Next year, he didn't really play good. The year after, he got hurt. Everyone was hurt. We just never had a healthy team. This is the first confident year where I'm looking at a good coach, a good general manager, a decent enough offense. We drafted literally this year one of the best O-line, the best defensive end in the draft, and we lost. And I'm thinking there's a lot of Daniel Jones. I don't understand, y'all. He's an average QB. He's not elite. He's not above average. He's not great. He's not Lamar.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
There's only one.
But
And Michael Vick.
I've been watching every Giants game, and watching this one particularly, like, fucking opened my eyes. And there's a lot of Daniel Jones fans. I don't understand. Everyone's like, oh, he's mini Eli. He's average. No. Me watching him play, I wasn't as scared. I wasn't as freaked out. The offense was moving. We were making plays. Saquon looked good. Receivers fucked us.
Damn.
O-line fucked us.
Damn.
Defense, they were helping us, but then in fourth quarter, they were just scoring.
got
I'm like,
tired
fuck,
out.
I know. It just breaks my heart because I'm watching Daniel Jones, y'all. It's a record. He had 200 passing yards. He had 80 rushing yards. He got pressured for an NFL record. I'm assuming, right now I have it right here. Daniel Jones was pressured 24 dropbacks. That's the most by a Giants QB since 2009. Jones was pressured on 40% of his snaps. Daniel Jones was really running for his life. He didn't know where to go. He was throwing balls and like he was doing good. I think he played good. I'd give him a solid B. I'd give him a B. He played as a B.
Damn.
With all the pressure he was put on, the receivers, Kenny Galladay, fuck you. I was so happy signing when we signed you. And you're bitching about getting plays. You're like, oh man, I'm not in the game. How the fuck did you drop 2 easy completions that could have got us first downs? Daniel Jones ran for his life, did good. Daniel Jones, I don't believe, is the problem. I feel like the receivers, Sterling Shepard just lost him. Kadarius Toney's still hurt. Wardell Robinson, that we drafted this year, he didn't really play. Saquon's the only thing we have good going for us. Evan Neal got fucking butt raped by fucking, what's the stupid ass, Parsons. Giants.
Parsons.
It just breaks my heart. Daniel Jones, you're at the end of the day, you're not going to get re-signed, and I'm sorry. I hope you get signed by another team, and I hope you do better. I'm sorry we let you down. I'm sorry that you were a first-round pick and you had so much high expectations, even though you shouldn't have.
The 6th overall pick, not just the first-round pick.
I know, shut up.
It's not about them. No.
Yeah, we should have drafted Dwayne Haskins.
Damn.
That guy.
Dwayne Haskins.
Come on.
Why are you fucking disrespecting the dead?
I'm sorry, rest in peace.
If he played better, maybe.
Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe we got credit for it.
That's another time.
Good thing that's the only undebated shirt where you can get another one after that shit.
Alrighty, Daniel Jones, you deserve better. I'm sorry that, and Brian DeBell, I love you. Thank you for doing good. Fuck it, we lost. I don't give a fuck.
Today, Junior.
I know, I'm not glad. Yesterday was the first time I actually felt bad watching Daniel Jones, man, because he was trying so hard. He didn't get the protection he needed, which it is what it is. I'm going to go next because he looks sad and Carrie looks confused.
Let me play the sad music quick.
Yeah, you can do that.
But Michael would say at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what team you're on, right? I mean, you're the quarterback. You're out there, right?
Yeah. You're on
so that means if you don't get it done, then you're ass! All right, I just wanted to say that.
And when Carrie, then why don't you bring up your pick?
I will afterwards.
Because what quarterback didn't get it done? I know y'all have some quarterback that didn't get it done. I can't wait to hear this.
It's cool.
Let's ride.
That guy.
Who that? Let's ride. Who that?
Let's do this. My takeaway of week 3 is very simple.
You better not say it either, bitch.
Russell Wilson forgot how to cook. I don't know. He went from being a chef at Outback or Ruth's Chris, and now he's flipping burgers at McDonald's.
Damn! I wouldn't even say McDonald's, man.
Guys,
Fuck. Let's
I know.
go low.
Give him Arby's.
I'm gonna be real, that's an insult to McDonald's everywhere. Where's
have
David?
the meat.
Where's David? That's an insult to McDonald's everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. He hasn't been cooking, and you're like, Michael, what? There's no way. They're 2-1. He's got to be doing good.
No.
That's a lie. He got a $245 million contract, 5 years, $165 million, guys. The Broncos defense has been leading in every single way of their victories. They've allowed a total of 36 points in 3 games. Last game, the Broncos punted the ball 10 times. They got the ball twice on the 50-yard line. Didn't get any yardage. They didn't get any points from those plays in those drives. Now, I'm going to give y'all 2 quarterback situations. I'm going to give you quarterback A, and I'm going to give you quarterback B.
Okay.
And I want y'all to guess who it is.
It's a fun game.
We'll
Oh, my
throw it
God.
out there, right?
Deal.
So, look, quarterback 1, 717 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 picks, 62 QBR, and a 77 completion percentage, right?
What are you thinking?
And I'm going to give you quarterback 2, 743 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, a 45 QBR, and a 59 completion percentage.
Well, the first
Now,
one's as well.
now, which one do you like better? First
I like
off?
A.
You like quarterback A, right?
I'm feeling it.
And what about 2? What are you feeling about 2?
I'm feeling like 2 is like.
He needs to get fucking fired. Release. He needs to
I
go.
feel like it's Jameis.
So you're saying he doesn't deserve all that money? He's quarterback 2 if he were to get something.
If I was quarterback 2, I'd be like, that's like a
Okay.
$10 million a year contract.
Guys, I'm gonna teach you something so
Don't even
fucking
teach us.
crazy. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Quarterback 2 is Russell Wilson. That's ass. But I want y'all to guess who quarterback 1 is.
It has to be
Derek Carr. Don't say Geno Smith.
It's Geno Smith.
Oh my God! I just vomited. I just
Geno,
vomited.
in almost every stat line except for total yardage thrown is beating Russ. He's
Good.
outplaying him, right?
Damn,
now, this is the only
Seahawks is
thing- No, look, I'm just throwing this out there. The Broncos right now, the offense is averaging 14 points a game, right?
That's so
do you know
ass.
how much they averaged last year with Drew Lock and Teddy Bridgewater?
Don't even say it. 23?
19 points.
Oh my!
So this is what I'm trying to.
I think it's
coaching.
coaching.
So look, no, it's coaching, right? But how did coaching change from Drew Lock?
It's a whole new coach.
Wait, is it the same?
No, it's a whole new coach.
I
Okay.
get it. I'm just saying, you just gave this man all of this money. You were supposed to be the savior to bring the Broncos to the promised land.
Damn.
And so far,
Matt Nagy?
you haven't accomplished anything. Your defense, you should take that $235 million back, and I want you to give it to the defense.
No, you hear what Eli Manning said?
Eli
Manning said, like he was on the podcast with he was with Pat McAfee and Peyton Manning. He's like, yeah, they should have paid the punter $245 million because the punter he punted 10 times.
Guys, I've watched every Russ game so far, starting with the Broncos and ending. And Geno didn't have a good game against the 49ers. He got blown out. It wasn't a good game for him. But at the end of the day, Russ is not playing good at all. They have one of the worst passing offenses in the league.
Damn.
And their staff, like the team itself, is not bad enough for them to be doing this.
Dude,
now
you got the wide receivers, the running back.
And then people are like Michael, but they're 2-1 still. The 2 games they won, Jimmy G sucks so much dick. It took Jimmy G running out the end zone, getting a safety. There were so many terrible plays that had to go wrong.
And their way
for you
to win the game.
And y'all won barely. Russ, you forgot how to cook. Go home, get the recipes. He's got to go back to Seattle.
Dang.
Go figure them out. He's not having a good year this year, guys. I didn't think everybody was on his dick when he first signed.
Whoever's on his dick was a dumbass.
But here's the thing. He's saying that because he was. But I'm going to be honest with you. I still think that he's going to do better when the season goes on, but there's no reason for this poor of a start from the offense.
The only thing I can honestly say on top of that is when we say coaching, I'm just saying, y'all go to YouTube, search coaching, bad calls, Broncos. Literally, like with those 3 games being played, throughout those 3 games, crucial calls, and it's not just a quarterback and the way you're calling it timeout. Like what bothers me is like your opportunity in a 2-minute situation, whatever that important situation is, when you're saying we're gonna go with plan A, everybody goes out there. All of a sudden, timeout. We're gonna go with plan B. You go back on the field, plan B. During plan B, let's do an audible to do to plan C. You don't have your personnel out there. Your players are like, what fucking play are we running?
No, I get that, but this is the thing that's bothering me.
Why is it 3 games in a row with all this shit?
I know, but
Makes
me watching
no
him,
sense.
like even that game yesterday with the 49ers, there were so many throws that just looked terrible. He was making terrible throws.
It doesn't look like he has chemistry. The only person who looks like he has chemistry was Sutton, but in the run game's not good right now. I have Javonte. They got Melvin Gordon.
Where are you, Melvin Gordon?
Yeah, fuck you, Melvin Gordon.
My point is that I think they're going to be very lucky and fortunate if they make the wild card.
I don't think they're going to.
They're not competing.
Not with all those other AFC teams.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mac Jones is hurt.
No, but that's the thing too. Now the only reason why it looks like they could, Herbert's hurt. Herbert just got his fucking butt raped by fucking the Jags. Look at everyone. And then you got the Chiefs who just lost a goal. Everyone's losing. It's like, I'm not going to lie to you, and I was thinking about this. Someone told me, I'm going to just stop it with
Browns
this.
are making playoffs with Deshaun.
I'm going to say this right now. The only thing, and I think this is the main part why everyone's sucking so much ass right now.
It's rigged.
Preseason. No one played
all the
preseason.
starters sat. Yeah.
So I feel like right now, and I remember, I'm going to shout out Todd for this. Todd told me, Papa T said,
Papa T,
they didn't play preseason.
He's on a great streak.
So right now, no one has any type of chemistry. No one's knowing what they're doing. Everyone's on a new team. I feel like since preseason wasn't played, everyone's just like, what the fuck are we doing? You ever notice every team's like doing like crazy shit? Joe Flacco just threw 400 yards. Okay, I'm done.
Brian Fitzpatrick is like, hey, you did a good game.
Guess what? In the honor of Russ, let's ride to the #1 overall pick in the draft.
We do not care.
All right, Carrie. Now this is the finale. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's start chanting before he does. Who that?
He knows.
Who that said?
Everyone! Guys,
Everyone's gonna beat
my
us.
takeaway, and guys, you're here because you want to hear the truth, right?
Hear it.
Undebatable.
Undebatable. On my shirt,
Well,
bitch.
we're gonna tell you the truth, no matter how much it hurts. But it just needs to be said.
Say it.
We are probably one of the biggest Saints fans out there in existence, and it hurts us. Well, it hurts me really to say this because I always defend them. My takeaway is of today's topic.
Oh no.
You know, the Saints team is not what I thought they were.
What did he
And
say?
we knew that. And why am I saying this? You know,
It's crazy.
Am I panicking?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not panicking, but I am very, very, very concerned.
We're
I'm going to tell you
startled.
why. Last year, 2021, we had the defense. Issue was the offense. You don't have Michael Thomas. You have no wide receivers. The offensive line's fucked up. The running backs aren't doing their thing. Your QB gets hurt. You got Tay. You got all this stuff. And, you got all these issues and you don't even have the kicker. So you have all these issues going on. And every time the offense went out on the field, you just had that sick feeling in your stomach, You twitch every time you're forced to punt. Your kicker goes out there missing field goals. It was just a catastrophe. And then your defense played well. We're in all those games pretty much. And then we missed playoffs. So then what do? You go into off season. You're like, okay, let's beef up the wide receivers. Let's beef up the O-line. You're going to have a healthy Jameis back. We all had that thing, that first game of the season last year with the Packers. We're like, well, damn, if we had this, and this, what can this team look like in 2022? Let's fast forward. We go in 2022. Defense pretty much the same. CJ Gardner's gone. You got the wide receivers. You got the O-line beefed up. We have all these expectations. Going in the first game against the Falcons, we look like ass all 3 quarters. The fourth quarter, we started seeing a glimpse of what the offense could be. We win. But it was a shitty win. We had the sick feeling in our whole stomach the whole game. It's not the same Saints team. We were like, okay, it's the first game, right? Yeah. Going to the second game against the Bucs. Defense played fucking lights out. So the defense, without CJ Gardner, still balling out. We made Tom Brady cry. Everything was going fine for the defense until going into the fourth quarter with the whole brawl. But again, the same thing we see again. There's no clicking. There's no rhythm. There's no nothing with the fucking offense. You have the wide receivers. Your offensive line's not blocking. Jameis Winston is holding on to the ball too long. He's not throwing the ball. And it's just like you're seeing the offense, the way it looks like ass. They're playing like ass. Fourth quarter happens. The defense, buckles up, calls, doesn't go a certain way, whatever. We lose. Even if we would have won that game, I'd still been pissed off. But it's the fact how we played. Defense, again, I give them the props, but my biggest concern going in that game, fucking offense. All right, guys, guess what? Third game of the season. We're playing the Panthers. Okay, bounce back game. Baker Mayfield.
Heisman winner.
It's not like it's Cam Newton.
Not Cam.
I know the Panthers have a young defense. I knew that they were going to not be as tough as the Buccaneers, but it's the Panthers. Their offense is not like...
Leaves a lot to be desired.
We play that game, and I'm watching it at my brother's house, and then I'm just like, damn, it's the same fucking script from the first and the second game. Defense playing lights out. The offense can't get anything going. Concerning. It's concerning. Going all 3 quarters, same thing happened in the fourth quarter. You try and do a comeback. It's too late. We're going into week 4. Panic mode, I'm going to say no. And you know why I'm going to say no? But it is concerning.
Say it.
The Saints typically, and Matthew had a good point too, is you're not starting the starters and all that shit. I'm telling you the truth. The Saints always have a slow start going into the season. Going back from 2017 moving forward. Usually 0-2, 0-3. We always start off with a shitty record, but somehow later on we get into rhythm and we'd be fine. The concerning part here is the first 3 games are NFC South games. We're 1-2. We lost to the Panthers, we lost to the Bucs, but we beat the Falcons. Forget fucking winning the division anymore. Our concern is making playoffs. I think we can make playoffs, but the only way I can say we can make playoffs is something has to spark on the fucking offense. We have all the pieces, and I don't know if it's play calling. All I know is every time I see us on the field on offense, we don't have... Jameis doesn't have time to throw the ball. He holds the ball too long when he tries. It's like, I don't know what it is. I think quarterback is a play, but the play calling's got to change. If Jameis Winston can't have that common sense, audible, you can't go for one person down the field. You got to learn if that person's not over, you got to go to the next guy and throw it.
I know what it is.
I'm just saying it's like my thing with this is the Saints, and it's a question mark, and it's concern.
And I'm going to explain it. I'm going to say it.
Because we don't have Daniel Jones. I knew it.
No.
I knew he was going to say
it's the Jameis Winston experience.
No, it's not.
And here's why I'm going to explain to everyone here, all you Saints fans, you dumb fucks. You dumbasses, bet in your house. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it with my chest.
Damn.
Jameis Winston, I love you. You're a character. You're not the guy.
I can't even make a W with you.
You're not the guy. I'm going to explain. You're not a
I'm gonna
horrible
do this.
quarterback.
You are.
Jameis, you're
2 L's. That's what we got.
Look, here's what it is.
Cut you out.
Put Joey from Full House on that bitch.
Can we sign Trevor Simeon? I don't even know.
No, but I really think Jameis isn't the guy. I don't think he is. I'm going to explain this to you. People think, and here's what everyone always says. Every stupid, delusional Saints fan says. The 30-30 season, 5,000 yards. That's crazy. Throw that shit away. You got to realize this right now. Jameis had one of the best offenses that year. They were pass heavy because of Bruce Arians. They had Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Cameron Brate, O.J. Howard. They had a decent O-line. And yeah, their defense was good. But here's the thing, and I noticed this. Here's what Jameis does every fucking game. Jameis, I've never seen so many deep balls. Last year, Jameis, you never seen him throw 10 deep balls
You
in a game.
didn't have somebody like Olaf the run out
But
there.
that's the thing, though. I noticed with Sean Payton, he was more relaxed. He wasn't panicked. He didn't need to throw deep. But he's trying to force things that don't need to be forced. And I know you could say the O-line, you could say Kamara, you could say the receivers, but I'm saying this. Jameis Winston, during that Panthers game, throw deep ball after deep ball, deep ball. It made no sense. At this point, in that touchdown he threw to Callaway was probably one of the dumbest mistakes any quarterback can make. He threw it in the middle of 4 cornerbacks. We're just lucky Callaway grabbed it and did this. It would have been a pick. I love you, Jameis, but at the end of the day, you're when you get scared, when you panic, you freak out, and you just throw the ball. You don't care. That's bad. I'm telling you this, and I love you, and it sucks because I'm like, damn, I believed in you. You're just not that guy for us. You're not. And if anyone has anything to say, hey, oh, he's not, that's stupid, it's true. Look at all the mistakes he makes. I've never seen a QB. Even Daniel Jones. Yesterday, I was watching him playing. You would think, oh, he's throwing 4 picks. He's throwing 3 picks because he's got pressure. But no, he learned. He learned how to relax, not get so scared. And whenever Jameis is down so many points, it's like, fuck, I got to make something happen. Stop, bro. It's not going to happen.
I think another thing is, and people really don't talk about this as much as they should, our penalties that we keep getting is what's holding us back too. Because when Jameis is making plays, our penalties are bringing us back.
Offensive
right? So
holding.
Like, that has to do with
Offensive pass
Come on, do you
interference.
think,
But
you know what I'm saying with the deep
Offsides.
ball?
But I'm saying
Offensive
overall,
holding.
it's all those penalties are bringing us back.
Fuck
it's like
you, refs.
You're shooting us
my
in the
God.
foot.
Pussy ass bitch.
Sorry. Tell him to stop.
We keep shooting ourselves in the foot. Jameis, and the thing with the deep balls, it's not just about the play calling for the deep balls. It's more about him not taking the shots in the flat. He had so many opportunities for short throws that were going to get gained.
James, I hope you're
Drew
watching
Brees
this. You
has
need to
made
watch
a
this.
career of taking the open guy and just gaining yards little by little.
And then take
keeping
the long
chain
shot when you
rolling.
need
He
to.
takes too much. That's my point. He takes too many words. Like, dude, you
I
don't
don't
need to throw it
think-
every play, bro.
I still believe in the Saints. I
don't
still believe in our
Jameis.
defense, and I believe in Jameis. I think he's going to correct it. The issue is he's also playing with these back fractures, which fucks
Get out the
him.
game. Get out the
but
game,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. Andy Dalton, you gingerhead man,
But
let's
here's
get
the
in
thing.
there.
This is the controversy, is that he's on this 1-year deal, and he knows this is his last chance with a real team, with a real offense, to be able to earn a starting job
knows
next
he's
year,
never gonna
whether
play
it's
again.
here or whether it's going to be with another team.
The Bears.
So he doesn't want to give it up, because the moment he does,
It's over.
we don't know
I
what
know,
his
it
next
just
opportunity
sucks,
is going to
though,
be.
but he's not
But
gonna-
here's the thing. It's week 3. We're 1-2. I'm not giving up hope. The NFC is too weak for us not to make the playoffs. Our defense is going to have to carry some games, just like how the Broncos are carrying
But my
Russ.
question is, though, it's just like we saw how the Saints played last year with Jameis healthy against the Packers.
He was
And
getting protected, though. That's the only difference.
So
in every
you think
game last
protection
year-
does...
No, well, protection, here's the thing, guys. All of these quarterbacks in the NFL, right, they're professionals. These are the best and the best of the world. If you give
Geno Smith.
most quarterbacks
Better than Russell.
great O-line that protects the quarterback, they're going to be able to dial some throws. That's what makes them professionals. But what makes the great quarterbacks great is when things boil down, when things aren't as easy as it seems, when receivers aren't making the cuts. You have to make tight window throws, when defensive linemen are in your face. What are you going to do when everything's going bad? And that's what defines you as a player.
But see, you know when you just said that, that's the problem. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Jameis Winston, whenever the slightest thing goes bad.
Baker Mayfield's the same way.
Oh, motherfucker, he brought.
And he even won.
ain't
This
the
is
same.
the whole
Not
point, though,
arguing.
is give Jameis some time. I believe in us.
I don't.
And
I
if
just
not,
see,
I believe in Andy.
Mike needs to bounce back. I'm hoping for a bounce back. But fuck
just
me,
watching
man.
him play.
Give us to week 8, bro. I bet you
Week
he
eight.
wins.
Give us to
Week 8.
I hope.
And you know what our first test is?
Huh.
Against the guy who can't win in
Joe
prime
Burrow?
time. No, man. It's Kirk Cousins.
Ooh,
I
he's
want to
gonna
say
beat
this.
us.
In London.
I really hope.
We're gonna be like
the
1-4.
Giants. The Giants release Daniel Jones. Dan Jones. I want him to be like,
1-3.
wait, look, I want him to be outside the street of New York and be like, oh, I wonder
play
where we
Joe
go.
Burrow at
And
home and they'll lose.
whatchamacallit? I want
Not with our
what's our head
defense.
coach name? Dennis Allen. I want him to pull up and I want him to roll down the window and say,
I was about to say Ben at McAdoo.
come on, kid. Come on.
Where we
And
at
he's
on time?
like, I get to start. He's like, yes. And then Daniel Jones starts and he goes up. Bitch, we
good.
have enough time,
Yeah.
bro.
I'm making sure we had time.
No, we do.
Okay, so just throwing it.
It's
I'm
cool.
saying, the only way the Saints make a playoffs with Daniel Jones, quarterback, number 8.
I'd still like to sign Aaron Rodgers next year.
Oh my God.
I'm good.
He's playing Jeopardy, Carrie. No one to play, bro.
Sign the reigning MVP right now.
I don't
this
want
second.
Lamar. I don't want to pay $300 million.
God.
Can we trade for Kyler Murray? How's Kyler Murray doing?
Kyler Murray, dog. Let's play COD.
I do want
Ryan
to.
Tannehill, we need you. No, I'm good, brother. I'd rather
I do want to let everyone know we appreciate everyone. We're dropping this merch. The 100,000 subscriber we have will get this worn, sweaty, stinky shirt just for you with put up there a $15 Chick-fil-A gift card. Well, I used $3 of it to get a cookie. $12 gift card for Chick-fil-A. Welcome back, guys.
On a real note, though, next week we'll discuss with our friends to see the first person we can put on the episode. It was supposed to be this week, but the way everything played out with Monday Night Football and all that stuff, it just didn't hit our schedule.
Carrie
But
was depressed about the Saints. Mike was depressed
it was
about
just-
Lamar.
Yeah, I mean,
Why would I
but
be depressed about Lamar?
we want a good topic with the first
You're weird.
person to debate with. But
Yeah. So anybody this, whoever comments first on this video will be the guest.
ew.
No, we're not doing that. Fuck you, Chris.
What did he say?
Does anyone else got something to say for our viewers, for our thousands and thousands of viewers?
Just thank you for supporting us, watching us. We're just trying to give you some great entertainment this year. And on that note, what do y'all got?
Thank you, guys.
Till
We
next
love you.
time,
Daniel Jones.
Undebatable. Let's go.
Dude, you remember when he said Cam Gakers?
I said Tom Gady.
Oh, motherfucker.
Let's go.
He's divorcing.
I'm sorry, Dwayne. Carrie.